Okay, so we want to find we know the sixth and the eighth terms. So we want to find the other terms, all right? First three terms. And so anytime you have, um, it depends what you're given. That means a sub 6 is 19 and a sub 8 is 25, all right? So you could say that, so you could say this is the 6 is the first term and this is your last term. All right, and just use substitute into the formula like that. So I know a sub n is the last term is equal to the first term, right, plus n minus 1 times d, always. All right, well, but first and last could be 6 and 8. So I could say a sub 8 is equal to a sub 6 plus, but now my last term, right, and my first term would be, the difference between them would be 8 minus 6. Okay, so that is going to be, that's how that changes, right? So the 1 and the n are now 6 and 8. All right, so we put in numbers. So a sub 8, the last term is 25. The first term is 19. The difference between those terms is 2, and then I've got d. All right, and then I just solve for d. So I'll subtract 19 from both sides. All right, so I get 6 equals 2d. 2, so d equals 3. Okay, and that's just a good way to do it because even though, like, these are close, so you can figure it out just by a long way, but you just strictly using the formula, that's how you would do that, and that works for no matter what terms you've got. So now if I wanted to know the first, so now the explicit formula, I know a sub n is going to be the first term, which I don't know the first term, right? So to find the explicit formula, I would say my last term, let's go ahead and use the sixth term. So let's say a sub 6 is going to be the first term, right? Plus, and then that would be n minus 1, so it would be 6 minus 1 times the difference. And the difference we figured out was 3. All right? So I've got a sub, and I know a sub 6, right? So let's substitute what we know. Alright, so I know that a sub 6 is 19. I don't know the first term though, and then plus, and then that would be 5 times 3. Alright, so now I know the first term is 4, right? Because it's 15, so I'm going to subtract 15, so a sub 1 is equal to 4. So the first term is 4. And I know that my difference, right, we found the difference is 3, so it would be a sub 2 would be 7, a sub 3 is 10, right, because it's arithmetic, so you just keep adding 3. All right. There's other ways to do that, but that is one way that could be used, no matter how many terms you've got. All right, excellent, good job.